Hi guys, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. Thank you everyone that missed me and sent messages. I missed you all too. This is day one back at it. I'm hoping to get a few done today, but who knows. I have a shower and that's it for the day. So I've had my shower and I'm hoping that I'll stay awake for a bit longer. There's a long hair. Oh, where the frig it's come from? Obviously Madam's, it's not mine. It must have got, in the tumble dryer, probably got her hair on my t-shirt and then it got stuck on my head and it was hanging. And it's like, I've got one solitary long hair. What the hell? Anyway, I've decided I'm going to do Lisa's backwards, so the most recent one first. So, how to style 90s minimalist, one of fall 2023's hottest trends, on a budget. When has she ever done anything on a friggin' budget? Shall we jump in?
Hey guys, it's Lisa, and today we're going to do a styling video based on 90s minimalism. I was in my 20s from 90. I was 20 to 30 in the 90s. So I remember all of these things so much. I remember the scrunched up.
Oh, the scrunched up socks. But you didn't like socks. You didn't wear socks. And why are you showing fucking Princess Diana? Please don't put yourself in the same bracket as Princess Diana. 90. Okay. Yeah, she would have been. I was 25. I was just trying to figure out. I was 20. Yeah, not anymore though, are you?
Socks. But another thing I really remember is like the Gwyneth Paltrow, the Carolyn Bessette Kennedy, the very, very minimalist.
The Gwyneth Paltrow, the whatever the lady's name is. They're not objects, they're people. I remember what Gwyneth Paltrow wore. I remember what that woman wore.
Design, even Angelina Jolie.
Well, I'm sorry, I know I'm stopping this a lot, but how is that minimalist? Boots, jeans, t-shirt, coat, scarf, glasses, headband. What's minimalist about that? I don't understand. So, what's a cluttered look then, if that's a minimalist look? I don't understand. It makes no sense. Where is that hair? It's driving me mad.
And what we saw is the 80s were so crazy and over the top that the pendulum swung all the way over to very, very minimal. And I have to say, the first person I think of is Gwyneth Paltrow.
It's not minimal, it's clothes. The only extra thing in the 80s was leg warmers. The rest of it was just clothes. But I'm sorry, is it me? I don't understand.
With the slip dresses and Kate Moss.
Night dresses.
Kate Moss is right in there with the slip dresses and the all black. But what she did is what...
Right, what's minimalist? Shoes, tights, dress or a top and a skirt, a belt and a jacket and a bag. What's and glasses? I don't understand your minimalist bollocks.
All of us should do. She took that trend and she made it hers. She made it a little bit more rocker chic and edgy. And that's what we should all do. We should take the trends, have fun with them, and suit them to our own style.
That's what you should do, yes, but you don't, do you? You just copy everyone.
So today's video is in partnership with Walmart.
Oh, here we go.
Everything that I'm going to show you, I'm going to style in the 90s minimalist way. First of all, I had to bring back out this black slip skirt that I showed you in my last Walmart video. If you didn't see it, I'll put it up here. I was recreating Pinterest looks and I had a great time with that. We're gonna do that some more. But I brought this out and I put it with this little top.
Oh, I can't wait. What time should I meet you? Are you paying for my ticket over? 90s minimal jewellery and makeup. Actual gold hoops from the 90s.
Top from Scoop. This is from, let's see, Time and True, and I got size small, which is 4 to 6. This is from Scoop, and I also got size small. This top is so good. It's so valuable. This is one of those workhorse pieces. Honestly, I could have kept this top on for the entire video with every pair of jeans, every pair of pants, every skirt, everything, except for I do have a dress in here. I love it. It is not scratchy whatsoever. It is very soft. Let me see what it's made out of for us. 71% rayon, 29.
If she says me or us, I may spontaneously combust. I'm trying to figure out if she's got a halo thing in her hair there, because there's a definite line.
Nylon, and it is a bodysuit, the thong style bodysuit, which are my favorites. If they're not, they get too bunchy and they leave lines. So I paired the two of these together with boots, with a pair of sandals that you will see in almost every picture. I chose things that were geared towards the 90s, and in the 90s, a just plain mid-heel black sandal would have been the thing to wear. Loafers, ballet flats, sneakers.
Ah, we know there had to be an inspiration pick. Yeah, you didn't just think of... Ah, gotcha. Stuck in my glasses. How the hell? What even is that? It's definitely a hair. On a madam's, because mine ain't that long. You there for now. Oh, I saw a picture of Gwyneth Paltrow and I copied it down to the same style of yellow lensed glasses. When are people going to wake up and realise she knows no more about fucking fashion than they do?
Boots, combat boots, knee-high boots, all of the things that are popular now. We've really had a lot of the 90s come back, and I love it. I'm here for it. Oh, and you'll notice in all of my trying on video and footage, I even did my makeup in more of a 90s minimalist fashion. I didn't.
How do we know? You never wear any bloody makeup. You always do it in a minimalist fashion.
Not put on liner, I did not wear lashes, and I just put the tiniest bit of mascara on. So you'll notice in that footage, I had the 90s makeup on, and hair too. So this is just...
Stop wiggling the damn skirt. 90s hair, let me see.
Hair too. So this is minimalist fashion. I did not put on liner, I did not wear lashes, and I just...
And the hair. Like you have it most of the time, just hanging down flat. What's 90s about that?
Just put the tiniest bit of mascara on. So you'll notice in that footage, I had the 90s makeup on, and hair too. So this is just so valuable. So is this. I think that you would love both of these. So many things you can do. Put the blazer over it, put your moto jacket over it, wear this with a t-shirt. Two pieces that would be great in a capsule wardrobe. This next outfit is the same bodysuit because I love it, and these Madden NYC trousers. Now these are the medium.
So basically this is just a video of you dressing in black. Okay.
So I would say, in my experience from ordering from the Madden NYC line at Walmart, is size up. I think these are more of a junior sizing line, and I have had to size up. I actually purchased a little dress and a little button-up top that I ended up giving to my daughter Brooke, who is 23, because they were just too small for me, and she's much more petite. They're kind of a light fabric. Let me see what these are made of. They're 96% polyester, 4% spandex. So these are going to be good year-round. I don't know if I'd wear them in the heat of the summer, but they're going to be perfect for fall, which all of this is geared towards fall. So these trousers would be another capsule wardrobe, basic workhorse piece for your closet. Also fits in with the 90s minimalism. I saw a lot of head to toe black, which you know I love. And I did see like even turtlenecks with pants, with socks, with loafers. One big look I think of that I recreated almost immediately right after I saw the movie was Pretty Woman, especially at the end with her jeans and the black blazer and the white t-shirt. I was all about that, and I would wear black boots with it. I had some black suede heeled boots that I would wear. So these are just your good everyday wide leg trouser. These are going to be good with so much with the...
Can you imagine watching a film with her? Oh, I wonder where she bought those jeans. Oh wow, that t-shirt's amazing. I need to get the exact one I wonder what eyeshadow she's got on. Shut the fuck up and listen to the film.
The vest with a t-shirt, with a sweater, with a blazer. You know how I feel about wide leg pants, and these are good ones. Now I did notice, see how they have the belt loops in the front but none in the back? I still put a belt on with it because I felt like in the 90s I always wore a belt, but I think you could go either way.
Oh, because in the 90s I always wore a belt. So that was then. Doesn't mean you have to wear a belt now.
Okay, this next item, I went ahead and looked at what it's made of. 90% cotton.
She's got a new thing, microphone. She's got rid of the big expensive square one. Now she's got an oblong one with a little fucking furry thing on. So it gets rid of the pops and clicks. How much money does she waste on cameras, lights and microphones?
10% spandex. This is the Scoop. I believe it's called the Little Boy Tee or something like that. I will have everything listed below.
Of course you will.
Exactly, my sizes and everything. This is a really good tee to have because it's snug fitting. It's because it has the spandex in it, it lays down really nice against your skin, and it will go with a lot of things. But it is form-fitting. You do need to wear a nude bra with it. It's a great layering piece even in the fall and winter.
Oh, I can wear it because I've lost 30 pounds on carnivore. How many white t-shirts does she already have, but she had to buy that one? Fucking wasteful.
Because it's so snug. So I paired this with the skirt, loved it, and then I paired it with these jeans that are...
Now she thinks she's Julia Roberts.
From Scoop, and they have a wide leg. All of the jeans I got are in size 4, and I would say Scoop is pretty true to size, if not generous in their sizing. These are your just go-to Princess Diana, Julia Roberts. Who else can I think of that used to wear jeans a lot like this? Even Carolyn Bessette Kennedy. Just a good pair of jeans. So I took these jeans and this tee, and I paired these with the black blazer that I literally have. It's vintage from the 90s. It's the blazer that...
I don't think you can call a blazer that you bought in the 90s vintage, can you? If that's the case, half my bloody wardrobe's vintage.
I got when I wanted to recreate that look from Julia Roberts. So that is what the 90s are about.
See, and there you go, folks. See, people keep saying, oh, she doesn't keep everything she buys. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. She's just told you there. She's got a fucking jacket that she bought in 1990. She keeps everything unless it isn't flattering on her or she thinks it isn't flattering on her. She's a hoarder.
It's just about simple, 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 clean lines, layering, and then put a little dash of your personality, maybe with shoes or accessories. A lot of just wearing the hair back, very plain. This is very...
What's the dash of you though, Lisa? Because I don't see you doing anything that makes it you. You're just wearing what everybody else wore.
Different than the supermodel look. This is going to be your street style, just very, very simple. Love these.
Beg your pardon. Shut the frig up. It's Sunday. Driving like a bat out of hell.
Great pair of just basic jeans. I think that the wash is pretty. They're not...
Oh, I'd just get all tangled up in them. How wide are they? It's like, did I tell you that story? It's not about me, it's about Harry Styles. I know I told Jed, so maybe that's why I think I told you, bless him. He said he was invited to dinner at a friend's. So he went to dinner at his friend's and then he was walking home and he had his headphones on. And he said he saw this crowd of men on a corner and they were looking at him weird and he thought, shit, they're going to mug me. So he crossed over the road and then he started running and he had big flared trousers and he got all wrapped up in his trousers and tripped up and they were laughing at him so much they left him alone. So he said, never wear flared trousers when you're out on your own.
Not straight, they are wide, but they're going to be very in style right now and very minimal. Another little outfit that...
How are they minimal? There's enough fucking fabric there to make jeans for your entire household.
I created with this little scoop tee. I saw a picture of Kate...
The look I created. You didn't fucking create anything, you're copying.
Moss with some printed pants. And you know how much I love fancy pants. So I grabbed a pair of my fancy pants that I had in the closet from a few months ago, and she had on leopard flats. Well, I don't have any leopard flats yet, but I did have...
I don't have any leopard flats yet. Why do you never get yourself dressed without copying somebody else? Get yourself dressed for school day when kids were 3. They did better than you.
Have some snakeskin pumps and some leopard pumps. So I tried that on really quick. Of course, the patterns did not match, but I thought it was so cute. So that's another reason that these little fitted tees like this, that fit snug to the body and have a nice little sleeve like this, they look good with those types of pants. Even if you don't want them to be printed, even if they're, you know, khaki or black, this looks really good with it. To me, it gives a little nod.
A fucking white t-shirt goes with anything, you dumbass.
To like Mad Men, and I love it. Another thing I really noticed is the moto jacket. The moto jacket was alive and well in the 90s, even during the whole minimal outfit time. So if you're like me...
Minimal outfit time. Do you think that the people getting dressed in the 90s were thinking, oh, I have to dress minimal?
And you love your moto jacket, you're going to be right on trend. Moto jackets are timeless. They just are. I think sometimes they come in stronger as far as pushing them in the stores, but I never get rid of my moto jackets. Okay, this next pair of white...
See, I never get rid of my moto jackets. She's got about 50 of them as well.
Leg jeans are also from Scoop, size 4. These are a little bit darker and they have the raw hem. These I like even more than the last ones that I showed you. It just depends on, do you want that little bit of edge? I love the color of these. I love the whiskering.
Again, I ask, why go on a fucking carnivore diet, lose every inch that's possible to lose, and then wear oversized clothes?
Again, size 4, they fit perfectly. And I did pair these with just a simple white tee. It isn't the scoop tee, it was just a simple non-clingy tee because I wanted you to see how that looked, because I know the really fitted tee is not going to be for everyone. Then I noticed,
it's not going to be for everyone. Hand on hip, pose, show tiny waist. Fuck off.
How much gray I saw in all of the street style photos. And so I thought, okay, well, let me try to incorporate gray. Another thing I noticed, which surprised me, was a lot of cropped tops and a lot of strapless tops. So I was thinking, what do I have that's gray that I can layer and put with this to give that 90s minimal look? And I had one.
As she says 90s minimal look one more fucking time.
One cashmere gray cropped sweater that, I don't know, I don't think it looked that great. I don't think it fits me very well. I think if someone that was smaller up top, it would probably fit beautifully. But I just wanted to show you how those colors, the black and the gray with the denim, it will make you think back to the 90s for sure. It will remind you, it reminds me of outfits I wore. Even in high school, I was pretty much dressing that way with these jeans and stuff like that. These I really, really love. Look how soft these are. And they're just, let's see what they're made of.
Denim, I would hazard a guess. She slapped herself in the face with the leg of them jeans. That was funny. See, I stop in and think, right, stop and think, what were you wearing in the 90s? I was wearing leggings or jeans, jumpers, t-shirts, denim jacket. I had a Reebok zip-up hoodie that I'd got for a song. I don't remember. See, I wouldn't wear a moto jacket anyway because they always stop at your waist, and I've been told since I was that big I was too fat and ugly to do whatever. So and then I used to always sit with a cushion on my lap, and then she'd be like, "What are you doing with the cushion?" It's hiding the fat that you say I have. So I never wore anything that cut me off there. Plus, they always seemed really uncomfortable and really heavy and thick. I suppose they'd be different now. But I didn't follow any of them trends. And I don't remember anybody else either, apart from the people she's talking about. Like the models and that, because I was working at Butlins in the 90s. And then living in North Wales, being a mother, moved here in 99. So I don't remember wearing any of that.
They feel like they're 100% cotton. No, these are 93% cotton, 7% other fibers. I don't know what the other fibers are, but it makes them soft. And these aren't fitted. A lot of times when you have like skinnier jeans or white jeans, you want them to be rigid. And
these, did she just say these are fitted? Am I going insane?
Cotton, 7% other fibers.
I wanted to catch her then with that silly look on her face.
They feel like they're 100% cotton. No, these are 93% cotton, 7% other fibers.
Which reminds me of somebody there and I can't think who. For the love of God, you lot shut up! Where's the fucking track meet driving like lunatics?
I don't know what the other fibers are, but it makes them soft. And these aren't fitted. A lot of times when you have like...
Of course they're not fitted. They're 8 foot wide.
Skinnier jeans or white jeans, you want them to be rigid and pretty much all 100% cotton. But with these, I think what it does is it helps with that flow. Just really nice. And then we come to the jeans that I have on now. These are just amazing. This is my favorite thing. I love them.
Showing my belly button.
They are so unique. They fit so well. They are just me wrapped up in a pair of jeans, especially me in my, I would even say late 80s and 90s, all the way up until probably late 90s. I loved a pair of jeans that were pleated in the front. I'll never forget, I was at the mall one time. My whole family, we used to meet at the mall. My granddaddy liked to walk around and just be out there on the weekends. And I remember he bought me a pair of jeans that were pleated in the front. I remember wearing them to football games and stuff like that. So these bring back all those good feels and vibes, and I love them. So when I was thinking of...
Is that normal? Granddaddy buying you jeans at the mall? See, I can't comment on any of this, having grown up with only a grandmother and a mother. So anything to do with your daddy, your granddad, I'm out of the loop on. I don't know. Just sounds weird to me.
About how to style them, I noticed that, of course, we're coming right back around to the 90s, the vest. So I picked out my black vest and showed you with that. And then this morning I put on my pink vest to show you that look. And then to go with the gray, and I noticed a lot of the suiting, the pinstripes were popular back then, I put this vest on so you could see. And I think it's just perfect. I think it's a perfect look for the trousers. Of course, you could put any top with these trousers, tuck it in. Even a plain white button up or button down would look good with these. So many different types of shoes. These are must-haves. These are must-haves. Okay, these are must-haves too. If you like the boot cut.
No.
I will say normally I'm not a boot cut lover. I feel like a lot of times my legs aren't long enough, but these are perfect. I paired them with just a simple black cashmere sweater or a simple black sweater, and perfect. It reminded me of the...
Yeah, it always reminds you of something, doesn't it? That's the thing. You don't just go to your closet and think, those jeans are comfy, I'll wear them today with that jumper and just get dressed. No. Do you remember in Sex of the City when Carrie went to the corner shop and she wore those jeans with that top and it'd be sad if it wasn't so fucking funny.
The 90s Angelina Jolie, she wore a lot of just simple sweaters and simple...
Why don't you go and dye your hair like hers and go the whole hog? I'm sure John would love it. If you know, you know.
Jeans, and she would wear the boot cut with pumps. Really, there's just, that is such a classic, sexy look. You will never go wrong with a black sweater.
She wore boot cut with pumps. Wow. She wore shoes with her jeans instead of boots. Just 'cause it fucking says boot cut doesn't...
Black pair of boot cut jeans and black pumps all day long, every day, at any occasion, you will be set. You will look good. And it's just a go-to. It's something you can keep in your closet and just go to. Now, these are the high-rise flare. Okay, they're not very flare. I would say...
yeah, they are.
I don't know. Maybe they are flare. They're not crazy flare though. They're just a little flare. They're almost like a...
They're normal flared jeans that normal people wear. Not the ones that are 80 foot wide at the bottom that you and I love you, Caroline, are wearing.
Baby flare. That's what I would say. I loved them. I liked these so much more. I've already got hair on everything, because when I set these things down, Sassy, I'm gonna take a picture of her. She just looked over here. She lays on everything. Like when I put these down, she'll...
So don't put them down then. Don't you own a rolling rack?
Move over to these. Okay, last but not least, I have a dress for you from Scoop. Must have a gorgeous, gorgeous dress. It's the size small, which is 4 to 6. It is, the weight of it is beautiful. Look how it's a little bit pleated. The beautiful bottom. Oh my goodness. If you are looking for a go-to dress
to wear to line dancing, it doesn't look, when she's pulled it up, it doesn't look like the top and the bottom are the same thing when she's walking around. I've always wanted to go to line dancing. I'm not having a dig in case anybody's listening and thinking that. I'm not. And the whole time through this, all I've heard is steps. 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you know what I mean? Where she keeps saying boot cut.
to wear with boots. This is it. So I paired this dress with...
Who did she see in a dress and boots? Because she didn't think of doing that. She saw somebody.
My cowboy boots. I had someone just ask that last night. Looks beautiful with my black cowboy boots. Then I paired it with some little chic ankle boots. Looked beautiful with the chic ankle boots. Gave you more of that Emily in Paris type look. Then I paired it with my new combat lug boots, and it looked great with that. I also paired it with my George blazer that you guys are going to see on repeat. Oh, so good. Notice how when I scrunched up the sleeves, the beautiful ruffle comes out of the bottom of the sleeve of the blazer.
No shit, Sherlock. And aren't you supposed to hooch that up with the outer sleeve? That's the whole point.
Just, it was one of those things. Yesterday was a good day when I was trying all of this on. It was just like every outfit was so good. I felt like everything was so 90s inspired, which is so in right now and so flattering and so easy that it was a good, successful try-on day. So this blazer is a must-have. It's from the men's section. I did get the medium, which is the 38 to 40, so that it's oversized. With this dress, it is a match made in heaven. Now, also with this dress, I tried on my moto over it. Perfect. Imagine those sleeves coming out of your moto jacket. You could probably put I would do a big Levi's like trucker jacket, denim jacket over it, would look good. Tights.
Is she going to ever show that jacket she keeps going on about? Do you remember it? With the big fucking fur collar. She looked ridiculous.
Tall boots. Kate Moss all the way. Kate Moss all the way in this one, and Gwyneth Paltrow. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little outfit inspiration video. Thank you to Walmart for asking me to partner with them. I love these.
What does that mean? What does partnering with Walmart mean?
My favorite. I get so excited. So thanks for being here, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
I can't with this woman. I really can't. Why are John's books that side, hers are this side? Do you know what I mean? If you're doing a thing, whatever. Them drawers are really wide. The amount of room she has in that room, she wouldn't cope in this room. She'd go insane. She wouldn't cope with my wardrobe, that's for sure. Drive her insane. Anywho, I'm going to try and get another one done, and I might just put them up as I do them, because I need to make up for 2 weeks worth of not putting anything up. So you may see a lot all in one go, but don't think you have to watch them all. Just watch the ones you want to watch. Anywho, if you got to the end of me, thank you very much, and I will catch you in the next one.